I'll admit that sometimes in the past, maybe once or twice, I have gotten a little, out of control, a little bit.
Join us for the ride of a lifetime.
Let's watch an idiot try to ride a motorcycle. Some guy rides.
Look at that place. Hello, yesterday. Hello, yesteryear. Collettsville Fire and Rescue. I didn't go by that yesterday, did I? It said this was a dead end and I just turned down it. So, I don't think this goes anywhere. Okay, private property. Yes, I know. So boring. So boring. Anyway, it doesn't go much further than that. I was just looking at these trees and I thought of the phrase tree farm, and that reminded me of my wife, probably 28, 29, I don't know, we were young, and she wasn't my wife. We first started going out, and I don't know why we were on a golf course, but we were just walking around or whatever, and there was this cacophony of noise, and it was tree frogs making a bunch of noise, and she made up a song right there that went like this. I cannot believe I remember this. Why have I wasted brain space on this? Here's how the song went. And I'm gonna use her like inflection and how she went about it. So okay, here it goes. T-R-E-E 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 tree frog. That's exactly how she sang it. I don't know if I've explained my wife properly, but she's what you'd call a strange bird, I think. You know what I mean? Not bird in like the London, England sense, not like chick like a bird, but a strange bird like a strange bird you might see in the jungles of Peru doing a weird dance for no reason. That's her vibe. That's her vibe. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I want to go left, although here's the problem with just wandering. It's like a lot of this, which, I mean, I guess it's fun, sort of. I mean, I should just wander and like really just go wherever I feel like it, but I just don't want to go like back to Blowing Rock or whatever. You know what I mean? Okay, so I think the right, if I go right, I could go to Maple Sally Road and do that. That's right there, that crazy, insane road. I could do that, but I've done that before, so I was thinking I would go this way and go down here, maybe do this out and back, and then go down here. Then I have a mark here. Looks great, but goes nowhere. That's on Maple Sally. Dirt. So I'm not going to do Maple Sally because I've done it a million times before. And by a million, I mean, I don't know, 3 or 4. I'm going to go this way. And that's what's happening. Globe Livery Stable. I don't understand the difference between Globe and Collettsville. And I'm not going to Mortimer today, which is that's sad, because I didn't go by the place I wanted to go by yesterday or Thursday. But I've been there before too, so this is going to be better. Hopefully I haven't been on these roads, but I probably maybe have. But it's okay, because it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And so this is like the main highway we were looking at last night. Not really a highway, but and I think we've been to the Mug House before in Collettsville, haven't we? Collettsville. I don't know how the locals say it. But this looks like it gets interesting down here. And what is that? What's that off to the left? Is that another dead end that we should feel responsible to check out? Maybe. And what's that to the right? Oh. Where's the road to the left? Oh shit. That's the road. I'm causing trouble. I'm like looking at my thing. People are getting annoyed with me. Look at all that though. What is all that? That goes to Collettsville. Is that what I want to do? To the right? I bet is that Wilson Creek? I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm talking about. And Woebegone Way. I mean, that sounds good. Let's stop again down here. Although, look at all that stuff. That looks good. Okay. We were here yesterday. I think we're going this way. Because yesterday we went up that dirt road. Not yesterday, Thursday. I'm having an impossible time finding this little road that I wanted to try. I have a feeling it's going to be private anyway, but I've gone up and down this now 3 times. And it's called Sandhill Road. And I don't see it on the Zumo, but I do see it on Gaia. So I'm risking losing my phone. See if I can find it. Is it all that important that I go up that road? No, not at all. I just want to know what the hell's going on here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Okay, so this makes it look like it's like right here. Well, at least I found it, dudes. But a big old gate. And looks kind of cool. Okay. Well, now we know. Now we know. God, I thought I was going insane. Okay, let's regroup again. I'm not going to put you through watching me do it, but let's regroup again. Because Old Johns River Road, I mean, anything with the word old in it might be good. So maybe we go that way instead of straight the way we're going. Because why not? I got nowhere to be. Dude, I got nowhere to be. Oh, that is just a beautiful thing to say. I may say it several more times. All right, well, I'm glad I know where that is. Now we know. If you ever need to come to Sand Hills Mountain Road, that's where it is. Oh, there's another one right there. I really wonder if I need like a mountain bike, e-bike mountain bike. Because then I could just pull over, throw the mountain bike down, and basically an e-bike is a motorcycle, and I could go down on those trails, right? Can't I? Is it allowed? I don't know what the rules are with e-bikes, but I feel like if you have a bike that pedals, even if you came across a ranger who might get upset with you, you could just pedal and not use the e-bike, right? And for some reason, I already came down here and turned around. Saw a nice church outing. The guy waved, but he wasn't like this, so. I really feel like if he had waved me over, I might just go up there. Why not? There's the church. There's like a picnic area on the other side. Wow, pavement ends. That's a good sign. I wasn't expecting that. Not at all. Not at all. What's that? Posted. Yes. Where can I apply for a free pass? Crisp Family Cemetery. Bet that's cool back there. Should I go back there? No, I'm not going back there. Can I get like some sort of diplomat, I don't know. Jeez. Can I be a diplomat, like a motorcycle diplomat, where I just have complete immunity to all laws? It doesn't even have to be all laws, just private property trespassing laws. And along with my immunity, also, all people with guns will be notified and sent my picture to not shoot me because I have immunity. And somehow, when they get that notification, they're not mad. They'll be like, oh, cool, maybe we'll see him. If someone can set that up for me, that would be fantastic. This is Old Johns River Road, and who knew it was going to be a little bit of dirt? I guess I've been here before, but here's the Cup House, and we've been by here. We went the other way. It's a lot of cups. Let's go check it out. I don't think we stopped last time, did we? Sign-in sheet, I think. And this is Johns River, so this is what cut the entire gorge below the house. And it starts way up there near our house too, as a little trickle. Another example of humans doing cool human stuff. I think you're supposed to leave a donation somewhere, maybe in this box. Check it out. I'm sure they'll be happy to have that sticker. And here's the donation thing. I think maybe you're also supposed to bring a mug to leave. I'm not sure. They have plenty though. Not sure why we didn't stop here last time. I think last time I might have had somewhere to be. But this time, I got nowhere to be. Well, I guess I've been on Johns River Road before. I'm not upset about it, but it's just a fact of life, I guess. Super dangerous turnaround. I guess not dangerous if nobody's coming. This isn't gonna be anything, but I got nowhere to be. I don't know if you knew that, but it's true. Let's take a Jeez. I am an expert motorcycle rider. Where does this go? Brown Mountain Beach? No, that's not where I am. I'm going it looks like it goes way the freak. Ah. I got nowhere to be. I got nowhere to be. And I forgot to record my route on Gaia. So I'll never find these places again. That's okay. No, maybe this doesn't go way out. Oh, it does though. Maple Sally Road? That's Maple Sally Road? I'm so confused. I've been trying to avoid Maple Sally Road this whole time. Right? Okay, I should just turn around and go back to the other road. Because if this goes to Maple Sally Road, I've been on this before. Yes, indeed. I can't get lost anymore, dudes. I just can't do it. It's getting harder and harder and harder. It's totally Maple Sally, and at this point it's going in the opposite direction of where I need to go. So back down to Adako Road. Let's not go in that. Oh, let's not go in that. So Jesus. The video posted this morning of after I made the decision on the Coalfield trip to go up that road that I said I was never going to go up, and I did anyway, and I got to that rock wall and fell because I have no skills. I had a good line too, because I don't remember if I showed the footage in slow motion or if I just looked at it in slow motion, but I had a decent line over that thing, and I just I don't know, I just lost balance, lost momentum, and fell over like a dummy. It was very, very funny to watch. I talked to Johnny Powell about the Kentucky Adventure Tour route again, and he said, I think he's been scoping it out for a while, and he's like, dude, the Himalayan is not the bike for that. You know, I think he was like maybe on an XT or something like that, but maybe on the Honda. But then you got to figure out how you're going to get it there, because I'm not riding it to Kentucky. Could I? Yes, I could. Yes, definitely could, but I don't want to. At least right now, I don't want to. I am just taking every little weird. I mean, where does this go? Used to be a gate there. Don't you just assume that you're going to round one of these corners someday and come face to face with a big dude and a shotgun? That's just my assumption. This looks like someone's estate. Looks like some development that didn't happen. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. I'm not going up it, but interesting. Nothing listed here. Interesting. Maybe I should have gone up that sketchy looking thing. Maybe I should have. But I need some regrets in my life. Right, this is definitely going to be a little neighborhood or something for rich people. That's what I'm thinking. And my route doesn't have me going this way, but just checking it out. Feel sure I've been here before. Feel sure. The selfie stick is holding up pretty good. Although I noticed that where I have it like strapped to the rack. Oh, Jesus, look at what? Oh, come on, I can't go up there. I'm not going up there. Shit, I should just go up there. It's an eternal struggle. Eternal struggle between what I know I should not do and what I know I should do, and they're almost always the same thing. I've been here before. Yes, indeed. I think I came down this way and Johns Creek. That was on the now that's a serious swing. Jeez, they're not kidding around. Maybe I haven't been here. Wouldn't I notice that? But I feel like I was here on that Wilson Creek ride. What do you think that's all about? This is Corpening Bridge Road. Just random dirt again. Boom. So there's this weird little feature on the Zumo where it has like History Channel icons. So over there somewhere, there's no markers, there's no nothing. It's just a field, but it's a place called Joara, and here's what it says. This was the site of an important native village and the first attempted European settlement in inland North America. What? Situated at the border between Cherokee and Catawban-speaking peoples, Joara was a trade center for salt, copper, and other goods. Members of Hernando Soto's 1540 expedition spent several days here. When Juan Pardo's expedition passed through in 1566 in search of a land route to Mexico, Joara was the seat of a powerful chief, Joara Mico. Pardo stayed 15 days, erecting a fort named San Juan de Joara, which he staffed with 30 soldiers. The fort fell into native attack a few months after his arrival in 1568. It was rediscovered in 1986. Well, that sounds cool. Where is it? Where is it all? Where is all this stuff? Are you just playing jokes on me? It says it's right there. It says it's right there. I'm very intrigued and quite confused. I don't know, dudes. Interesting, though. How insane is it that people were like romping around over here in 1550s? That's nuts. What am I missing, though? What am I missing? Anyway. Where does that go? I'm gonna end up getting rear-ended by a cement truck someday. I'm just like in the middle of a road. Dilly-dallying. There's no road at all. There's no road. There's no road. There's a driveway. False alarm, people. False alarm. Can you get to Jaro from this side? What the hell? Interesting, right? So right there is old Highway 105, which we've done before. That's the one where remember we camped on this like side of the road. Wasn't the greatest campsite of all time, but it's a really pretty road. It goes on the west edge of Linville Gorge. It's beautiful. That little place we just passed, we must be in Nebo. That's a brewery that we've stopped at before. It's very cool. I think it's called Fonta Flora, maybe, which is also an area where there's hiking and stuff. Anyway. I stopped at Micatown Brewing. I don't know why. Because I don't recommend it. The guy was kind of a wise ass. And fuck him. Anyway. Anyway. 126, is that what I want? Anyway, it was kind of shitty. I don't know why I have a bad attitude. Why do I have a bad attitude right now? I'm so lucky. I'm out here in the freaking sunshine, beautiful day, just cruising around, goofing off. I mean, I'm such a dick. But he was kind of an asshole. Number one, I don't know, do you ever walk in somewhere and you're just like, everyone here hates me? I mean, pretty much everywhere I walk in, I think I kind of feel that way. I have this, what would you call it? It's like an outsider condition. Like I feel like I'm an outsider even though no one's paying me any attention one way or the other. But I don't know, that's a lifelong thing. I feel like an outsider wherever I go. And I like it. I like it. Here's what I would really hate. Being in like a football stadium, let's say at a Gamecocks game, and feeling a part of it. That, I don't know what I would do if I felt a part of something like that. I don't want to feel a part of anything. You know what I mean? I'm not into, I don't know. I'm not into groups. I'm not into being on a team. That's bad, right? Not being a team player, that's a bad thing. I should be a team player. But I'm not on a team. I don't want to be on a team. These are psychological problems that I have. We don't really have to get too deep into it. But anyway, so I walked in and I'm just assumed everyone hated me. And because it was sort of like a Harley thing. And, you know, and again, I'm making this all up, but sometimes, usually Harley dudes are cool, right? But sometimes there's an attitude. Like, and again, I'm making this all up, but sometimes you walk in somewhere and I love acting like I'm always walking into Harley bars and this is like a major problem in my life or something. But I think some Harley dudes have a disdain for protective gear. And so when you walk in somewhere with like a fully padded, you know, gear instead of a black tank top with a Harley emblem on front, that you're met with some disdain. I don't know. I'm probably making this up. They were probably fine fellows. But I felt an attitude. I felt an attitude from the dudes at the bar, and then the dude behind the bar. He was like, "What can I get you?" And I'm like, "Man, I'll take this is what I always say at a bar, because number one, I don't really give a shit. Number two, I like to be surprised. I don't want to pick something. I just like surprise me with something good. And so what I usually say is, just give me whatever IPA you like on draft. That's my line. Hey man, just give me whatever IPA you like on draft. And usually they're like, oh man, I got one for you. And then they give me something good or something not so good. It doesn't matter to me, because I've saved time. I haven't looked at their fucking menu or their board of 1,000 beers, because I really just don't give a shit. I don't know the difference. I don't have the subtle tastes of people who give a shit. I do not care. Just give me a cold beer. Anyway, so I said, man, how about just whatever IPA you recommend? Because I do like IPA. That's the only kind of beer I drink, pretty much. Unless it's lawnmower beer, like Corona or Modelo or Sapporo or any Asian sort of beer. Anyway. So I gave my line, and he's like, well, I can't recommend any IPA because I think they all suck. I'm like, all right. You're a bartender, but instead of tending the bar, you'd rather give me your shit about IPA beer. Let's get to know each other first. Like, just say, I don't really know anything about IPAs, but I'm going to give you this one because people seem to like it. That would be cool. Could have done that. Then maybe we would have gotten to know each other, and then maybe it would have come up, man, I hate IPAs. Why do you even like those? And I would say, I really don't know. Because in college, I would drink Busch beer all day long, or Milwaukee's Best. It didn't matter to me what it was. What mattered was that it had 0.01 alcohol content. So if I drank 800 of them, I would get a little buzz. That's all I cared about. But that's not how it went. We didn't get to know each other. He just went straight for the being a dick. And tone matters. Tone matters. If he was like really jokey and like, this is my shtick for new clients, new customers, strangers off the street, then maybe that would have changed the tone as well. But no, he was just kind of a dick. And I felt like he was playing for the crowd as well. Again, I'm making all this stuff up. None of this is true. This is all in my mind. Everyone else was like, some dude came in and got a beer. That's the end of the story for them. That's it. Nothing else happened, because nothing else did happen. But for me, there are layers, there are scenes, there's a whole situation that happened in there. And who's right, who's wrong? I'm wrong. I don't care though. I don't care. I'm the one saying what happened. He can get on a GoPro and tell his own version. That's fine. I'll watch his YouTube channel. I might even sub. I might even subscribe to his YouTube channel. Except for he's kind of a dick. I don't know if I mentioned that. Look at this. Look at North Carolina. What it gives you. You're going around some shitty road, around a curve on some shitty road in some little town, and you get that. You get a range of mountains out there, majestic, beautiful insanity. That's what North Carolina does. I'll tell you what, North Carolina is way cooler than the guy in that brewery. I didn't even need a beer. Why do I even need a beer? I think it's like I don't know. When you're finished up with something, it's kind of nice to have a beer. Should you drive a motorcycle even after having just one beer? I'm going to say no. You probably shouldn't. But honestly, I could drink probably. I have a very high tolerance. I'm not proud of it. This is just a fact. I'm not saying it to seem cool or anything, but you know, people are given certain gifts in life. Sometimes they're useless. And in my case, most of my gifts are completely useless. I don't get bitter about it. But one of my gifts is I can drink every single one of you under the table. I'm pretty sure. I don't know any of you. I don't know many of you. I know a couple of you. But I feel pretty confident that in a shot-to-shot competition situation, I can hold my own. It takes a lot for me to start to feel alcohol. Now, I'm not saying it never happens, because it does. It definitely does. In fact, this weekend, my wife was like, listen, every year you go too huge on Friday, too early, and you're ruined for the rest of the weekend. And I took what she said, I thought about it, and I completely agreed. I was like, you're totally right. Usually, here's what happens usually. On Friday night, this is our tradition. On Friday night, they all have real jobs. So they're coming from their real jobs, and you know, they don't get there till 7 or 8 at night, right? So, and on Friday we have like an enchilada feast, a Mexican feast. And so Friday at like 5 o'clock, I'll start, you know, grilling up the chicken for that part. Then I'll do the vegetables. Then I'll start chopping the tomatoes, making the guacamole, doing all the stuff. And during all this meal making, I'm usually pounding either tequila or beers. Or sometimes both. And so by the time they get there, I am well on my way to Stupid Town. Anyway, once they arrive, you know, obviously it's time to make them a drink and join them and cheers and whatever. So I'll admit that sometimes in the past, maybe once or twice, I have gotten a little, you know, out of control, a little bit. Nothing bad, mostly humorous, but probably could have dealt with maybe, I don't know, 3 hours less drinking time. So anyway, the point is I did agree with my wife, and I took it easy this weekend. Don't get me wrong, there was still plenty of imbibing, and you know, we always have fun. So I don't know why, I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know where this came from. I don't know why I'm even talking about this, and I have no idea how to connect it back to what I was talking about before, because I don't remember what I was talking about before. Oh, the dick bartender. But I don't know. I have no idea what this has to do with that. Maybe it was because I thought I wanted a beer. I don't know. Anyway, should you stop and get a beer while you're riding a motorcycle? I'm just gonna say no. You probably shouldn't at all. Just at all. But you know, one beer to me is like a thimbleful of water. It's not a brag. I'm not bragging about it. It's just how it is. Honestly, it's not economical. It'd be much better if I could drink half a beer and just, you know, and be done with it right there. But no, that's not possible. Anyway, that was a great fall weekend. I don't know what else to say. It was great. I'm probably not going to hit any more dirt between here and Asheville, so I don't see why we should keep up this facade that we've got going on right now as if something else is going to happen. Because the truth is, nothing else is going to happen. It's a pretty ride from here to Asheville. I probably will get on the highway in Old Fort and go the rest of the 30 minutes to Asheville on the highway. And that'll be that. Anyway, if you like these videos, like the video. That would be awesome. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I gotta hit that 10,000. This is probably a year from the time I filmed this. And what if it's still not at 10,000? That's so depressing. And you know, don't feel like an outsider. Harley guys probably love you. Bartenders probably love you. You're probably comfortable everywhere. That's great. I'm happy for you. Maybe you can teach me some things. But yeah, this was a great weekend. Some nice riding. Nothing difficult. No wrecks, except for the one on that street, on the street where the house is. Oh, although, where did that go? Okay, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. I saw a road, and it called my name. It called my name. It made me feel welcome. It made me feel like it had an IPA to recommend. And so I feel an obligation. What do these water point signs mean? I've seen those all day. I mean, I've noticed them before, but I don't know what they are. I think because it was an optical illusion that I saw dirt going up there, that I felt like I better check out this road. But I've seen a lot of these little horses too today. Those little horses seem wise. They seem hip to something. They seem to know some stuff. Oh, this road doesn't even connect back, does it? No, it doesn't. This doesn't go anywhere. I mean, it goes somewhere, but it doesn't keep going anywhere. That's strange. You would think it would connect back to the main street. But what if there's a dirt road down here that goes way up into the mountains? Oh, shit. Some goats. Still Creek. No, this is all... Wait, that goes up. This is not on the map. Got some donkeys happening. gravel is super loose. Wow. I am all over the place. Okay, this is private. Oh shit, I'm gonna fall. Damn it. Almost. Oh shit, I'm gonna fall. What is wrong with me? You know what? I'm just gonna go up here and turn around. Don't anybody get upset. What is this? Pond, pavilion, stalled bike, exit. I wonder what this is. Here's the type of place that I fall. Okay, now that's the end. We got nothing else. That was really exciting, I know. Is that another little horse and a donkey? Why is this gravel so evil? I don't think that guy appreciated me being there. But I don't see any signs down here. All I see is goats, and they didn't say anything. Wait, does that say something? Oh, state maintenance ends. Which is okay. That's okay. That's usually a good sign. Alright dudes, later. Hey, please like this video if you liked this video, and if you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button and the alert bell. Also, if you're interested, there are links to gear lists and goofy t-shirts in the description. Thanks a ton for watching.